right, guys, we are going to prepare for the first game of the day, the Spurs versus the Sixers. This is Walter Hudson bringing you today's broadcast, the 12 p.m. game. Spurs are undefeated, 6-0, and the Sixers are 2-4, looking to get a third win, and the Spurs are trying to stay undefeated. All right, guys. And tip-off's about to begin. And the Spurs win the tip. Get it to Koger off the lob to start the game and gets 2 points to start early. Josh Washington gets it to Jason Harris, who's bringing the ball up the floor. Swings the ball to Jonathan Townsend. He'll use the screen, but it gets slipped. Roger Bray gets it over to Barry, guarded by Martavius Laster. This is a matchup that we all wanted to see. And picks it up. Roger Bray, pump fakes, dribble, passes. Josh Washington being aggressive and gets 2 to go. It's knotted up at 2 points apiece. Koger and Washington break the points open for each team. Koger comes up the floor, sees the screen, doesn't use it, gets it over to Sammy Hines. He'll shoot it from the wing, misses that. Trey Johnson tries to tip dunk, doesn't get it to fall. Roger Bray dribbles up the floor, and he stayed on his pivot, so it isn't quite a travel. Gets it to Jason Harris, pump fakes, goes up, around, over the top. Doesn't get it to fall, though. And Octavius Davis gets it up to Dennis Koger, and it gets tipped away by Jonathan Townsend. All right, guys, there we go. Getting the scoreboard on the screen. And there we are. It'll stay Spurs ball. Laster looking to make a pass, gets it to Koger, gets it inside to Hines, floats it up over the top, doesn't get it. And he's just looking for the tip dunk today. Surprised he didn't get called for the over and back foul. And Jonathan Townsend, a little push off there, but, you know, it's all fun and games. Pump fake, give and go, floats it up and over, and gets it to fall. Jonathan Townsend. And Sammy Hines pushes it up the floor, bounce pass, Octavius Davis lays it up and in. And that gets tipped on the inbound. Roger Bray bringing the ball up the floor, guarded by Dennis Koger. And Roger Bray's gonna drive, goes all the way, tries to get it out. He does. Jonathan Townsend recovers it, saves the turnover, gets it to Brandon Barry, who's probably had one touch in his first 2 minutes of the game. And he goes all the way to the rim, lays it up, and gets it to fall. Great scoop layup by Brandon Barry, leading scorer for the K1 League at 31.3. And Laster misses that layup. And Jason Harris gets that blocked by Dennis Koger. Sammy Hines pushing the ball up the floor for the Spurs. Gets it to Octavius Davis. He'll shoot the left corner shot. Misses that. Rebound by Brandon Barry. Gets it outletted to Jonathan Townsend. He'll lay it up. Doesn't get it to fall. Roger Bray just needed to come down with it, but he tries to tip it up and in and doesn't get it to go. Martavius Laster pushing the pace for the Spurs. Gets it inside to Trey. Gets it to Sammy Hines. Will try another three. Bounces. Doesn't get it to fall. Josh Washington with the rebound. Sixers have a 2-point lead, 6-4. 17 minutes remaining. Jonathan Townsend for three. Knocks it down. Right wing, 9-4. The Sixers play very hard. They are a rebounding team, and they do play very greedy. They just lack a bit of scoring. If they can get more scoring out of other guys than Brandon Barry and Jonathan Townsend, then this will be definitely a better game. Dennis Koger knocks that down. That's a great three-point shot by Dennis Koger. And Jonathan Townsend, he thought he was going to get away with it, but doesn't. And that's a turnover. It'll be Spurs ball. Substitution on the play. Mitchell Quazagroch comes in for Josh Washington. And Buda likes that mid-range jump shot. Doesn't get it to fall, though. Trey Johnson doesn't get that. And then Jonathan Townsend gets it to Roger Bray. He'll get fouled, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. Sixers are playing them great right now. They just have to keep up the pace. The undefeated Spurs can't get too lackadaisical. And Roger Bray knocks down the free throw. Puts them up 10 points. 10-7. Puts them up 3 points. Roger Bray will take a second one. And he knocks them both down. Good shots by Ro. Roger Bray, one of the hardest working guys that I know personally, so him getting his opportunity to play in this game is really good for them. Gets it out to Koger. Koger dribbles the ball, gets inside the paint, takes Roger Bray to the basket, doesn't get it to go. Trey Johnson, rebound, kicks it out, gets to Martavius. He'll drive the middle, hop step, dime to Octavius Davis. It's a great pass from Martavius Laster. And Brandon Berry gets the screen. Picks the ball up, gets it to Rowe. Rowe will take it, gets bumped, but turns the ball over. Dennis Koger gets the ball up, gets it to Laster, shoots it, and knocks it down. Spurs take the lead, 12-11. And a timeout is assessed to the Sixers. The score is 12-11 with 14:41 remaining. We'll be back after the timeout. All right, guys, we are back. The baseline out of bounds for the Sixers. And Brandon Berry guarded by Laster. This is the matchup that we wanted to see. He pokes that ball away.
Out of bounds.
And he's taking this challenge very well. And Jason Harris gets that tipped. Mitchell Quasagroach swings it to Berry. Berry jabs, shoots, misses that. Trey Johnson rebounds. Gets it to Davis. Davis gets it to Koger. Inside to Octavius Davis. Doesn't get that to fall. And I believe it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is it? So I'm seeing the pink. So shout out to the guys supporting the breast cancer. And stolen by Budalasa, gets it to Koger, but he can't handle the pass. He'll fade though off the glass, doesn't get it to go, tips it, and Mike doesn't go toward it. Laster shoots it and knocks another one down. Octavius Laster has 2 3 balls in this first half. Scores 15-11. And then that gets blocked. And Trey Johnson is known to block jump shots. And turnaround jump shot by Brandon Berry. And Sammy Hines with the left-hand layup. Transition, 17-11. Spurs have a 6-point lead. They're turning the tides now. After the hot start from the Sixers, and great blow-by Mike Larney, and great pass inside to Jason Harris. Can't get it to fall, though. And they push the ball up in transition. Gets tipped by Brandon Berry, but Laster will shoot the mid-range jump shot. Doesn't get it to fall. Quasagroach with the rebound. He'll push the ball up the floor for them. And he'll hesitate and go inside. Lays it up. Doesn't get it to fall. Laster rebound. Pushes it to Koger. And that'll be a traveling violation. And it'll be the Sixers ball. Quasagroach guarded by Johnson. And Brandon Berry jabs, goes baseline, gets fouled, and he'll get to the free throw line. 2 shots for Berry coming up.
Foul call on who the last is. That's his first. Team second.
Brandon Berry shooting. Second one. And he doesn't get it to fall. Miss no free throws.
Kickball.
That's a kick ball. It'll be Sixer ball. And knocked down by Dennis Koger. Because his second 3 as well. And that's a bad shot and that's a rebound though by Brandon Berry. And he'll shoot the 3 ball. Line drive doesn't get it to fall. Dennis Koger with the rebound. Quasigroach keeps up with it. Gets it to Brandon Berry, who'll jab, shoot again, and he'll knock it down. Sammy Hines gets it to Octavius Davis, gets it back to Laster. He likes this shot. Can he go 3 for 3? And he does. Octavius Laster hits his 3rd one. And he bumps right into Trey Johnson and still gets the block. Sammy Hines goes up, can't get it to fall, tips it out. Can he get his 4th 3? And he misses that one. Gets tipped by Brandon Berry. He gets it in transition. And that's a great layup. He didn't want to bait the pass, but Jason Harris has to come down. Laster, ooh, might have got away with a walk, but the foul was on the ground. And it's 2 substitutions, Octavius Davis and Trey Johnson coming out of the game. This is a smaller lineup, but more shooters out there. 1 through 5 can shoot the ball. And one. Malonica Jr. got all on his back, and Laster makes the layup. He'll have a chance to shoot another one at the line.
Another foul on Michael Longer. That's your second.
Hey, JT, where you at? Where you at? Oh, down. Oh, Sammy. I got number 7.
And Roger Bray checking into the game. Delay a game on the Sixers. Brandon Berry with the ball. Getting a screen. Dennis Koger with the switch. Great crossover. Great pump fake. Pull up. Knocks it down. Brandon Berry. Dennis Koger goes turn around. Made him touch the ground. It's a great move from Dennis Koger. Great balance. And Jonathan Townsend with the spin move. Pump fake. Pull up. Doesn't get it to fall though. High arcer. Great defense from Sammy Hines after the great move from Jonathan Townsend. And Sammy Hines with the mid-range jump shot. He likes that shot, but doesn't get it to fall. Brandon Berry with the rebound. I believe Brandon Berry is top 5 in rebounding this year, and number 1 in scoring. Brandon Berry gets the ball. He'll feed it down low to Jonathan Townsend. Sammy Hines guarding him. He'll go up, over, gets the bounce to go. And it's a 10-point game, 28-18. Spurs have the lead. Jeremy Davis bringing the ball up the floor for the Spurs. He'll drive left off the glass, doesn't get it to go. Brandon Berry comes up with the rebound. Berry goes down the left side of the floor, goes in between, gets the screen, gets the switch. Jameer Hines on him. I think he wants that matchup, but he doesn't take it. Roger Bray shoots the 3-ball with confidence, doesn't get it to fall. And Jeremy Davis gets it to Sammy Hines, who does 2 dribbles, gets inside, kicks it back out to Laster, gets it back to Hines, inside, lays it up and in. Great pass from Montavious Laster, finding a man with opportunity. Gives it to Josh Washington, gets it back to Rowe. Rowe's gonna drive, go all the way to the basket, doesn't get it to go. Quasagroch has an open shot right there. He shoots it, knocks it down. It's a 9-point game, 30-21. And Jameer Hines shoots it. Misses that one. Rebound by Roger Bray. And he gets it to Jonathan Townsend. He'll shoot it from deep. And he misses that. Mitchell Quasagroch gets the long rebound. Everybody kind of compelled inside. Spin move, turnaround, fade, knocks it down. Mitchell Quasagroch. It is now a 7-point game. And dips his shoulder inside. Roger Bray, good defense, staying strong. And Jonathan Townsend was looking for Rowe on the outlet. But Jonathan Townsend, in and out through the screen, hesitates. He gets it to Barry. He'll stop. He's off balance. He pops it, but he knocks it down. And it's a 4-point game now, 30-26. The Sixers are playing really well right now. They're playing really tough. I don't know if the Spurs are playing down to their competition or if the Sixers are just balling out right now. A couple of the Spurs players look tired. And then Jameer drives all the way, left-hand layup, but gets the foul, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Foul called on Thompson. That's his first. Team third.
I think it's only 6 guys for the Sixers out here right now. 7 guys, sorry. We got Jameer Hines shooting 2 shots. First one coming. And he knocks it down. Roger Bray checks out of the game. Jonathan Townsend checks out of the game. Michael Lonergan Jr. checks in, and Jason Harris checks in as well. Hines misses the second free throw. That's ball stays here. It's an over and back foul. So they get another opportunity to score. Laster, great pass inside, great hands. And they trap him. And that's 3 seconds in the key. Great trap by the Sixers right there. It's a 4-point game, 5-point game, sorry. 31-26. And that was just a miscommunication right there, as nobody went for the ball. Gets it to Koger. Koger sweeps through, gets it to Trey Johnson, and finishes. Roger Bray checks in for Mike Lonergan, who has 3 fouls. Trey Johnson shoots the free throw and knocks it down. And Brandon Berry on an island with Laster, but gets a screen up top. He fights through, gives it to Jason Harris, gets inside to Quasagroch. He has the size advantage. Brandon Berry wide open. He'll pump fake. He'll back up, turn around, gets trapped, gives it to Quasagroch. He'll shoot the corner shot. Misses. Koger rebound. Outlet to Laster, up and around, lays it up and in.
Brings the lead up to 10 for the Spurs.
And the Spurs get back to the 10-point lead. And a lot of dribbling right now from Jason Harris. He takes a shot, but he knocks it down. Way to make something happen, Jason. It's an 8-point game, 36-28.
Watch it down, Jason. Watch him go backside.
And Laster shoots another 3, short. Josh Washington gets the rebound, gets it out, and Jameer Hines will shoot it, and he'll knock it down. And Trey Johnson gets the steal right there. A bunch of turnovers right now from the Sixers, but they fought for that one. And Laster comes out the game, Sammy Hines comes in, and Matt Cunningham, coach for the Spurs, comes in. Hines gets all the way to the basket, foul, and one. And Jameer Hines gets the and one, being aggressive, getting to the basket.
This is first. Team 6.
And Jameer knocks down the free throw. 42-28. And we're approaching the final minute of this game. The final minute of this first half. Sorry. Gets it out to Quasigroach. He shoots that from deep. Doesn't get it to fall. Jason Harris rebounds, misses that. Sammy Hines with that rebound. Sammy Hines, he'll shoot it from college range. Doesn't get it to fall. Jeremy Davis gets it, goes up, doesn't make it. Jason Harris gets it, pushes it up the floor, but Townsend couldn't hold on to it. 24 seconds remain in this first half. And Jeremy Davis shoots it from deep, and he now walks off and knocks it down. 10 seconds remain. Can the Sixers get a shot up? Get his shot off. Brandon Berry has the ball. 2 seconds. Jonathan Townsend pump fakes. He has to shoot it. Doesn't get it off in time. But that'll be the half, guys. It'll be 45-28. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, we are back. Sixers have possession. Jonathan Townsend. A little handle there. Roger Bray gives it to Brandon Berry, guarded by Laster. That gets tipped by Trey. That gets tipped again. Another jump shot. Bounce pass to Laster. He goes up, lays it up and in. Off the pass from Dennis Coker. Great bounce pass from Dennis Coker. And Brandon Berry, 3-point shot off the in and out sidestep. 47-31. It's a 16-point game. And that's a great steal by Brandon Berry. He's going to go. And that would be a charge. He knew he was going to go to the other side. And that's a great defensive play by Martavius Laster. Laster misses the three-pointer there. Rebound by Octavius Davis. Gets it to Coger. Bounce pass. Floats it up and over. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound Quasigroach. And Jason Harris with a little bit of a handle. Another block jump shot by... I've never seen so many block jump shots in my life. Anthony Davis in the NBA is probably one of the best jump shot blockers, especially in college. He blocked a lot of jump shots. But Kentucky. But this is insane from Trey Johnson. And Sammy Hines with the mid-range jumper bounces around but doesn't get it to fall. Sammy Hines has been struggling shooting from the field, but he's been doing well everywhere else. He's been taking good shots as well. Oh, double cross from Jonathan Townsend, goes up and around, wanted to foul but doesn't get it. And Dennis Coger goes up and finishes.
Dennis Coger finishes on the
And Mitchell Quasigroach by himself inside to Jonathan Townsend. Misses the layup there. And gets it up to Octavius Davis. Lays it up and in. Roger Bray. bringing the ball up the floor. And he gets tripped, but there's no foul call. Jason Harris shoots the three, misses. Rebound, Trey Johnson gets it to Coger. Coger looking up the floor, gets it to Hines, slays it up and in. And it looks like the Spurs are about to start running away. And it'll be a timeout assessed to the Sixers. That'll be their second timeout. They have one left. Spurs have all three. We'll see you after the timeout. All right, guys, we're back. Jonathan Townsend gets inside, lays it up, gets the foul, and he'll get to the free throw line.
Foul on Trey Johnson. That's his first.
And he knocks it down. And he knocks down the second one. Dennis Coger pushing the ball up the floor for the Spurs, has MJ guarding him. And he's going to hop step, shoot that. These guys are really good friends off the court, so he took that challenge as a friendly challenge, I can tell. And he loses the ball, but he gets that up and tosses it backwards and touch pass, but they lose it.
That's his ball.
And a little flat there from Jason Harris. Sammy Hines. And he'll float that up and over, but I think, is that on the ground? And the shot was going up. That's 3 shots. I believe that's 3 shots. Is that? And he makes the first of 3 attempts. Oh, well, 2. It was 2. And he wants to. And Laster wants this challenge here and gets fouled. Oh, but he barely misses.
That's his second.
And Quadrigroch will shoot 2 shots.
stays with the 76ers.
And I believe and they try to sneak it in there. Josh Washington gets it to Quasigroach. He'll shoot it. And that's short. Rebound by Washington. And gets it to Townsend. He floats it up and over and gets it to go.
Second chance opportunity.
And he gets it to Koger. He has Quasigroach on him. I think he likes this matchup. He wants to take him to the basket. Oh, misdirection dribble and gets it to go.
Koger with step back.
And that's off by Brandon Berry and gets it to Koger. And it's showtime. Hey, it's a dunk. Makes it look easy out there. And Jonathan Townsend takes a tumble into the chairs. These are why the chairs are always disconnected by the time we have to put them up. A lot of guys running into them. Oh, step back, 3-ball from Sammy Hines, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound, Brandon Berry pushing it up the floor. He'll stop, tween, slow snatch, a couple more tweens. Then gets it to Josh Washington, gets it to Jason Harris. He'll drive, floater, hard floater. And Trey Johnson will tip it a few times. Sammy Hines throws it insane, but gets to Koger and misses that. Gets to Laster. Can he make his fourth 3-ball? And he misses. Hits 2 bounces. Quasigroach will get it and move. It's 3 guys from the Sixers behind as the big man pushes it himself. Looks like they're a little too tired to maintain the pace. Octavius Davis gets it to Laster. Can he make his 4th one? Cannot get it to fall. It's like a habit of his. He starts off hot. He'll hit a few late, but... And he's trying to push it through. Gets it to Koger, but he couldn't hang on to it.
Out of bounds. 76ers ball.
Brandon Berry lets out a disgruntled grunt. And he crosses over, hesitates, and gets it blocked. Trey Johnson is just a shot blocker. Dennis Koger with the jokes. And Jason Harris with the mid-range shot. That is his shot, and he knocks it down. 20-point lead. 59-39. Octavius Davis will stop and pop one, and he'll knock it down. And Jonathan Townsend gets one over the shot blocker. Gets it to Koger. I feel like this is a shot coming. Oh, never mind. Octavius Davis wants to work down low. He'll do a shimmy, fade away. Doesn't get it to fall. Quasigroach gets the rebound. Pushes it over to Jason Harris. He should have went middle, but he shoots it himself. Misses that. And that will stay with the Sixers. And he has Laster by himself. Laster stepping all on his feet. Laster doesn't want to hurt anybody. Very competitive, but is a pretty good guy when it comes to basketball. And Berry's going to get the dribble handoff. Gets it to Townsend. And to Quasigroach, doesn't bring it down. Gets the easy play up again. Shout out to all 25 people watching this early for the 12 o'clock game. Assuming we have Spurs fans, as Jeremy Davis knocks down the second 3-pointer of the game. Brandon Berry with the foul and one.
Brandon Berry with the and one bucket. Foul on Davis.
Last competitive nature is showing right now. He doesn't like the fact that his team is switching off on Brandon Berry. He wants that matchup. Sammy Hines dribbles, goes up over the top, and knocks the shot down. Sammy Hines.
Sammy Hines coming in with mid-range.
And they're trapping Brandon Berry, making somebody else score. Jonathan Townsend. Great hesitation. Floater off the glass, doesn't get it to fall. Dennis Coger gets it. Do I see an outlet in the future? I do. Sammy Hines gets it and knocks it down. The layup inside. It is a 22-point game. 7 minutes, approaching the 7-minute mark in the second half. This game is all but over, it seems. And Josh Washington, with a little bit of acrobatic layup, gets the foul, but doesn't get it to fall, but he will shoot 2 free throws.
Foul on Davis. That's his second. Team fifth.
And that one hits nothing. But we have a second attempt. I'm assuming that the wind isn't there right now. He misses the second free throw, Sammy Hines. And that's a foul assessed to number 2, Mike Lonergan Jr. Is that his 4th or 5th?
Foul on Josh Washington.
Oh, it's on Josh Washington. That's the second foul. And that gets blocked by Brandon Berry. And Jameer Hines cuts inside and lays the ball up and in. And he's getting trapped off everything. And Jeremy Davis. And he gets up under and gets it. They call it a traveling violation. I didn't think it was a travel, but. And Dennis Coger will shoot that, and they'll knock it down.
Dennis Coger with 3.
Mike Lonergan Jr. loses a little bit of control of the ball. Gets it to Jason Harris, shoots the mid-range shot, doesn't get it to fall. Jeremy Davis finds Sammy Hines on the break, and he gets fouled by Josh Washington. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Foul on Josh Washington. That's his third. Team fifth.
I feel like I'm against the league, the refs.
Brandon Berry, step back. And Mitchell Quasgross with the rebound and gets it to go.
Nick with the second chance opportunity.
And he wanted the lob. Jonathan Townsend will stop, pop, and doesn't get it to drop. Josh Washington gets it back to Townsend. He'll try again, and he'll knock it down.
Townsend with 3.
And it's a 23-point game. 74 to 52. 75 to 52. Sorry about that. And he gets it to Townsend again. He'll shoot another one and knocks another one down.
Going back to back.
Laster will get the foul and finish.
Booty with the hand one bucket. And the foul on Josh Washington, that's his fourth.
And Josh Washington has 4 fouls now.
Correct. This is first.
Looks like Vern is making subs now. He told Pooty to get out of the game. And we have 2.5 minutes left. And Jonathan Townsend floats it up and over. Matt Cunningham brings the ball up the floor. Looks like a deep shot's coming, and it is. And he gets it to fall. There we go for Matt Cunningham. Shooter's touch. Brandon Berry gets him in the air, floats it up and over, gets it to fall. And that'll be the ball game, guys. Final score is 75-55. The Spurs take the victory.